just says. I'm trying to stream right now.
Fuck you, nigga. Alright. There will be cussing.
Yeah, cussing, just no,
Because I'm definitely gonna die this game.
Alright.
My loot is some trash. Yeah.
I can play for about, what time is it? 10 o'clock? I can play for like 3 hours.
I can't. I could play for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, some shit like that.
Nice.
More like an hour and a half. Then I gotta get ready, my ninja. I like that squeaking. Reminds me of you and my... Reminds me of your mother and me back in 1970. What the fuck? Y'all know Richard's a queer, okay, vibes.
Now we're cooking.
I am?
It's
I mean, I'm always on that
This
grind.
is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook.
Oh shit, somebody was here.
And coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Oakland Raiders taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner.
Yeah,
Standing
somebody
by
landing
to call the
here?
action. Here are
They probably got a combat.
and Charles Davis.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota
I'm carrying them
standards, but then
boogie
again,
bombs.
it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Oakland Raiders.
Yep.
That's cool.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
Any comment?
Not yet. No one's joined.
I can think this bullshit, man. Oh, I need to go zone. Fuck! This is no bueno. They'll
come out throwing here on first down. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
What are you, QB?
Daniil Hunter.
Yeah.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
You think I'm better than your QB?
Down, but this one is incomplete.
I probably am
Williams was the
QB.
intended target. And that takes us from second to third
After
down.
seeing how he throws,
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's
one
why
from
they took
7
him
on
in the
7.
first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future.
The one that kept throwing in the
So
dirt.
they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want
Okay,
him to
well then I'm
play
better
right
than both
now
of
to
them.
help this team.
They added a lot.
That's a bad.
So out come the Raiders. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the
I'd say
beginning
probably
of the game
about 2
still, don't
years.
you?
Those don't ever go away.
No,
and
no,
typically,
no.
what I've heard
Not
from
even a year.
guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves
One
at the start
from
of
a
a game,
dad,
it's not
that's
going to be
a
a
rat,
great day
that's
for
a
you.
dad.
You're ready to
No,
play.
strings
So
of
finding a
dad.
way to harness those
Look at
nerves
your
and not
dad.
let them affect you in a negative way,
It's on current.
that's what all the guys do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taking the first round back in 2010. What a steal.
Yeah, no, he's
You know,
too
on
good
these
for
types
us.
of plays, we're always looking to assess blame.
I hate this
Where did it
game.
break down? Sometimes it's just
Why?
a
Zone is like freaking
Now
10
the
miles
pass to
away.
Grant, and he's got it. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That throw good for only a
Really
couple.
not.
It brings up third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th
You're not
down.
a fan favorite.
The Uzi. Yeah.
Ooh, too late.
A reminder, coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns have been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams. An 8:20 kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in California. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Is the Meccan Arena?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Oh, Glory, such a kid of the loot, my guy.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe.
Dude, Boogie Bomb, I just got an RPG. This game's over.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Do I have a launch pad?
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud?
I'm gonna get shot in the back by
in
this
this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on and chew up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go
I'm supposed to go like half
nice
distance. This kid's spectating me. He's like, this kid has aimbot.
The pass for negative yardage, obviously
I'm
no
using an
good. Maybe he
infantry and I
shouldn't have
just
thrown
beamed
it, or maybe
it
he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we?
Oh my
Maybe
god,
you
imagine if
let
the
that
infantry
one
rifle
go
was
away because you can
silent.
see the lost yardage about to develop.
That'd be too
That
ugly.
goes against every instinct
It
of a
wouldn't be. It'd
receiver.
be
They're
tough.
taught to
It'd make
catch
it sound a whole lot better.
everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play. He really looked comfortable there, scanning the
This dude was
situation,
good after
analyzing
him
things,
blitzing around.
feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Got him. Damn, I'm so good with the infantry
When you
rifle.
run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can
This
pick
kid
up
had
a
an
lot of
AR and
yardage
that's it.
after the catch.
So what are you doing
But
in this high of a division?
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the
This play has
24.
like 30,000
4
points
yards
right
to
now.
pick up, first down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Oh, like make it like
5
an
yards on the
intro type
catch
thing.
there, brings up
But that's how you
2nd
get
down.
subs.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first
Yeah,
down.
and have it go like
Second and
you know, this is
5.
just like ding, da, 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 da,
Sliding out of the
ding.
pocket.
You know what I'm talking about? That type of thing. I can't really do it with my mouth, but I think you know what I mean.
Back in the 25. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He
Da,
gets
da,
the
da,
sack there.
da, da,
I'm starting to feel for that
da.
quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
Did I tell you last game I had 6 full shields?
Whoa. Yo, what's that song?
And now Oakland ready to take
By
the
like a little
field.
baby and the
It's
baby
been very
that
much a slow
baby
start
by
for
little
them.
baby.
3 drives and just the 3 points,
Yeah.
CD.
Yeah, if you're
I
into
was
the
really trying to
ratio,
read 12.
that answer is 1.
Wrong
And that's
song,
not
dude.
going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones,
You know what I mean.
not having balls go through goalposts.
That one goes
God, I
for
don't wanna
24
cross.
yards.
This
God, I
game.
don't.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as
I wanna
critical
go to
to the
practice
passing
today.
attack
Yeah,
as
you
a lot
know,
of receivers, tight ends, because
I
their
enjoy
ability
it.
to make people miss in the open field
I enjoy my
can really
practice
generate
games.
big plays for
Fun.
an offense.
I have a tournament tomorrow.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because
playing.
everything was right.
So
Got the
Hunter, we're
completion,
playing there today.
but he's
I
not
mean,
one of the more
you know,
dynamic guys in the
we're playing.
league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first
That's
down.
good, my guy.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Don't get him open his
Trying to
face.
keep
He
it up.
can't be
Doesn't
open his
matter where
face.
it's coming
That's
from.
right.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to
God.
speak.
Don't worry about that screen today.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Yo, I
so
have
bad.
this song.
Accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
What are you talking
Now
about?
a
You
toss
split,
left side
Not
into the
really, I
hands
have
of
to
tight
go to
end.
school all
And
day
they'll
long,
wind up
pretty much
getting this
still.
one all the way down inside the 20.
Now, there's still 3 key essentials
A
I
good
must have
pickup
for the
there,
school year.
26
Portable charger,
yards.
wall charger, and AirPods.
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like
Oh
that,
yeah, for when you can't get that, no, I just do this. I bring my portable charger, and I bring a cube, like, you know, like the cube, and then I have the cord in my portable charger bag.
Yeah.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Yeah, mine works good too.
Touchdown.
The battery life is so long.
Not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to
That's
get
a
the
freaking touchdown. I broke the
Offensively, they
plane.
liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Ooh, probably should put my phone on the
action here on first down. To the goal line, but it's
Stop.
incomplete.
72%.
Down looks close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know
But I got to charge it before you
run
win.
the ball first down in this situation. Because 2nd down,
Listens to his
And
AirPods
he's
while
over
he
the
plays.
line and in for a Raider
I
touchdown.
almost did that yesterday.
Jalen Richard. His
I can't hear you. I'm too good at this game, and you're broke.
I'm camping. Because I just want to win a game. You get 60 points. Beat my game.
the play action
Which is a vibe.
You're no vibe.
Steps away to his right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He caught it. He caught it. I'm too good at this game. Oh, yeah.
That time.
Never
And the
again,
young
bro. I'm
buck showing
sorry.
that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket,
I got
complete the
zoned.
deep ball.
and don't think for a second that the
Oh,
coaching
shit, I hear
staff
Mac.
didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right?
Scared.
Anytime you
Mac.
have these young
It's a
quarterbacks
Mac.
and they get outside of the pocket,
Yeah, I kind of
you're
am.
just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go
Might stream some
wrong
Fortnite
when you
tonight,
throw
might
it
not, 'cause
downfield
I have
like
to get up
that.
at
He got
like
away with
7
it there
o'clock
and in a big way.
Why are we playing tonight?
Everyone's got to be able to
Oh, yeah,
catch the
we're playing.
football. Doesn't matter what position you
Whoa,
play.
probably not for that long.
Oh, wow, you're gonna fumble the friggin' ball.
And the
I'm
defense
trying to hear,
not
but I
able to
can't
get
because
it.
I have
From a
earache
defensive
24K.
perspective, what's that moment like when you realize
How
the
the hell
ball
we
is
get that ball
loose?
back? Holy shit.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the
There's a supply
football.
drop right
This is
above me.
something
I'm
you've
debating
talked
the
about
fuck out of it.
in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp.
my neck.
Knock the ball free,
Yeah,
take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit.
My shoulders hurt me now.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number
what jersey
3.
number should I
They
get?
have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend
69.
that lead.
I'm not. No,
This
this
is
isn't
where
one.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Top 5,
Tendency
30 points.
breakers, or
Just
counters,
get it.
as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had a
think I
time to
know.
see what you've
If
done.
they have
They're
50,
going to make their
if they have
adjustments.
55,
So
I'm
guess
probably
what?
gonna take
You adjust yourself and try and stay
And
ahead of the
that
pace
means I have to
because
give
you
you a
are
kiss.
looking for some separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to
I'm
the
gonna go,
adjustment.
bro.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Yeah,
The
I'm
blitz that time,
either gonna
I
do
thought they were
50.
going to get to him, but
90.
instead, he's
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz.
50, 90, 81, or 55.
Now the Oakland
like that.
offense heading
I
back
kinda
on
wanna
the
do
field to
92
take
though for
over.
James.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they
He
can get
left for the
something
Patriots.
going
That's
on this
right.
drive.
as they head to the field now, with the
Oh, I got
this
you.
close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense
Got
right
my
now.
ass raped by
But
a
they have to do
12-year-old.
it
Wait,
without
what?
letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Would somebody else have an
Partner, it's
RP
often that
general?
man coverage is easier
the
for a
name there, I
quarterback to
have
run
one
against.
too.
You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are
No one
staying
knows
with them,
I'm
and
camping this
oftentimes
building.
they have their back
This
to
is
the
a
quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking
Oh,
off
shit,
with it.
somebody pulled
What a
it.
big-time pickup
They're
on that
totally
play.
going for that supply
Looking for
drop.
more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running
Why
back.
are you
complete.
juking that? Go run the friggin' ball.
Call it a pickup of 7, and just like that, it's 3rd
Oh,
down.
that's a 2v.
He felt the
It's a
pressure coming there. That
1v1v1.
was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
They took the
You're gonna
hit
clip
and still
that.
made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty
like that.
pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
On play action, they'll throw.
Stupid.
Best case scenario, he
Looking left
places the
side,
launch
and he's got
pad.
a man. That's Grant. And he
Worst
gets
case
this
scenario,
one
he
inside
pushes
the
you.
15, just a yard or two
I
shy
think
of the
that's what's going to
10.
happen here.
28 yards
That's
the
my
gain
chance.
there on the catch
Seize
and
your
run.
moment, young child. I can't. What?
On first down, Richard. And able to push
Oh,
his
he did
way
put the launch
forward here
pad,
for
but
a
he
good
could have
little
trapped too.
gain.
You think my IQ is that
5
low?
yards on the carry. Good pickup on
Will you place
first
the launch
down.
pad?
That's a strong pickup
Yeah, but he
right
put
there
a
on
trap in
first
it,
down.
too.
And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's what I mean.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons
Yeah,
the
that's
blitz
right.
even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And this is only going to be a gain of 2.
Yeah. Hopefully this isn't done.
And now Oakland ready to
No
take
huddle.
the
Why don't we go
field.
no huddle on? Up by like 3.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Run the ball.
But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Martin running right.
Oh, go! Hit your blocks! Go!
Shut up!
Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final
Why can't I
act of the third
build?
quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost.
What the hell, dude? This kid is so garbage.
Score again. Can he get it done?
Now a second
My
down
God.
throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ryan Grant, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really
this kid's
busy in
such a
this
sweater.
game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the
I think he
last
plays
play,
on
yes, but
PC,
there
my
have been
name
some
does.
good numbers put up against him offensively. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or if they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
You wanna know what it
Only
sounds
a
like when
yard
you
that
scream?
time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there. With
What the heck?
That's a win for the Stocks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Practically.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed
we're
out
near the
right.
game.
It's
In 10
complete
points,
to Brown,
level
right side. He's tackled a
Well,
yard
they've been
short of the
trying.
marker. Good gain of 9
3.
on 1st down.
Alright.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket, nowhere to go.
Oh,
He
my
lost the
God.
football, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they get the football. They'll set up shop. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still tied
like
here in
it
this
like
4th quarter, but
that.
maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
Pornhub star
first
faces
downs.
jail
To
for
keep
trying
up
to
with
hire
your
a
theme there,
hitman to
playing
kill
keep
some
away.
dad.
First downs, they
Yeah.
can't touch the ball.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is
What
kind of the
point size
key
is
here.
this?
Grind out some yardage, work on
Summer
that
rain.
clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to
I
bleed
fucking
things
lose.
out at this point, right? Continue to possess the
Bro,
football,
we're gonna come
gain
up.
some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop
my
you?
God.
You're taking charge.
On me,
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do
My
your
God,
job,
you're better
trying to
than
get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
I see that ball away,
Play
ho!
there,
Oh
but
my
it's
God.
incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down
so
pressure,
bad.
slow down blitzes. In this case, though,
Why are you playing
if
it?
it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a
Exactly,
fumble.
nigga.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And Boyd has it over the middle. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
You didn't hear because it's there.
Okay.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so
Too nice
skilled
for it, too nice for it. Oh,
from
yeah.
distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about
need
that.
another
And they better
infantry.
make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I can run all game if I can juke this nigga. Ooh.
And now
Oh
look
my
at
God, how
this.
did
Big
that
game,
pop
but a
out?
fumble. And
How
the
did that pop
Vikings
out?
pick up the
Forty.
football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I got a blue
Now
right there.
Oakland ready to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3
I'm
timeouts
probably gonna
defensively,
get
so they
bodied here
can't just
because
kneel
I'm
this
thinking
one
of
out. They're going to have to try to run a few
like 5 kids
plays.
here.
You're exactly right.
Houseway.
They've got to get a
How the
first
hell did I
down
not
and make
put
them
it
use up
the
all
last
of their
two
timeouts
laps?
in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Ooh, green pomp for your daddy boy. I'm a daddy.
Another running
Whoa,
situation
okay,
on the
buddy.
doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They give to Martin, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. While the training staff works on him,
God, I
we'll
wish I
step
had ammo.
aside and be right
I need a
back.
refill.
He'll look to throw.
Water on my neck. Oh, come on,
And that is
AB.
incomplete.
Oh, I forgot you're on the Raiders.
Well,
That's a good
going
team
into
to
the
be on
final
with
play of
TD.
this game, they
We
knew
got
that they
AB.
needed
We'll start
some
through them all
type of
game.
a miracle there at the very end.
Facts, but I
They
won
couldn't
my
get it
first
done. However, we
game
were treated to really a
as a
spectacular
starter in
affair.
the NFL.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're
Oh, you're a
exactly right.
starter?
They took us down to the last play. We're still.
You-
You were wondering, could it happen?
How long are
Possibly,
your quarters?
even though we both knew it was a long
It's
shot.
regulation.
So for
15
Oakland,
minutes.
they're into the win column now as they move to 1 and 2
Yeah,
on
that
the
game
young
must take a
season.
break.
And they'll
That's
have
why I
another
play
road
2K.
date next week.
Nah,
with
it
the
only
an hour
took
play,
it only
man.
took 20 minutes.
Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they will fall to
Oh,
a
you must-
similar mark
wait, what?
at 1 and 2.
Wow.
And they'll try
just
and
only
turn
play
things around
offense.
next week as they have a date at Soldier
Oh, that's
Field
true.
with the Chicago Bears.
I fucking have to play the entire game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm
That's a
Brandon
wrap.
Gunn.
That's a
And this has
wrap.
been
Yeah.
a presentation
What
of
up,
the
Bo?
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Water on my neck.
It's lagging! This game is so ass. I swear to God. What? This game is so bad. I swear to God it is. I swear to God. Why don't you show me when the wall is placed? Huh? Huh? Why don't you show me when the wall is placed?
Honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
That's queer as shit.
The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, but it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show.
I'm thinking about buying a thing of Mio and putting the whole thing in one 1 gallon bottle and just drinking it. Gotta hydrate.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Oh, okay, guys. Field goal. Okay, I see you guys out there, Colts. Let's play with last week.
Number 53, Mike 53. Push him back. Push him back.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the end.
And he caught it up. And the Colts pick it up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Off to a rocky start.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out of the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Looking to throw. He gets it to Brown. Good play.
No, I'm not.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
I keep not getting guns, and I keep dying, and it keeps bringing my points down.
He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything
somehow
else and get to what we call the moment of
it's
truth.
more annoying than Richard. If that's even possible.
He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Are you
This is caught. It's Ryan Brand. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're...
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He left him open.
The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Clayton Gathers makes the stop.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How? I'm a 60-something in 2K. Oh, my God. How?
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he?
It must be easier to rank up.
I think the most impressive part of it, though.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, see, I start off as a 60.
A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. Then tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, two teams. Well, they don't like each other very much. And he'll be brought down.
I knew that was a how.
It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive.
Yeah, when is NLE shot
giving
gonna
up a
stop
big
making
sack that
shots?
loses that kind of yardage? Not a great start.
I don't know. But they all kind of crank. So.
Oh, yeah.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is
I knew that Morgan was a hoe.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense.
Yeah.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Okay, that makes up to it.
He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking at...
Oh my God! I heard that. I heard that loud. Like,
Well, he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yep. That is the guy.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
My setup, bro. Oh my God, PS4.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on.
Oh my God,
he will
this
be hit
offensive
from
line is pure
behind and run over. Wow. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Sorry-ass game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Cameron Brate, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders get a score closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Damn, we actually might have a comeback. Bro.
Right there. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. In trouble, and he's taken down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. They'll look to throw. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he'll get it inside the 40.
35 damage with the fucking sniper?
First down pickup of 8.
Wait, what?
That's a good, nice, crisp
The
run
legendary
for a first
semi
down.
does
The defense might have
35.
been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating the
less than
pass instead of the run that they got.
Hell no, I'm not gonna show
Eluding the
you.
pressure right. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you've got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that have been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Dude's gonna work at Firehouse during the school year.
I think it's
No
okay
shit.
that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a
I
safety
don't
valve
know.
that's built like
Probably.
this guy.
No,
Big
no, no,
target,
no.
guy
He
you
lives
can
in the
spot pretty
Masters.
easily. Put it on him when you're...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
LOL.
Cameron
Sucks to be
Brate.
him. I really wish he would work at the one in Orange, since he
No.
could like, just tell him to clean dining room.
He's gonna work at it during the school year, so he's gonna be making more money than us.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's incomplete.
Does he dead ass?
Got
I
out
don't
of the
think so.
pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody
I
open,
have seen him
Charles,
hit it in
so
the break
just
room
gets
though.
rid of it.
So.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a
Splash
running
nose
lane
not
that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Hell
Live to
no,
fight
it's
another
not.
down.
Another
Who was
throw on
close,
second down,
dumbass?
and this one incomplete as well.
on Memorial Day or whatever
Haven't
fucking
felt
day, Labor
completely
Day,
there, but the
something like
best
that. Whatever
quarterbacks,
fuck.
they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great
opens
year.
on Memorial Day,
In this
closes
case,
on Labor Day.
you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
They're open for like a solid 3 months.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost as
Now I get to take work off tomorrow.
Say what?
That one
I
nearly
get to
30
take work off
yards,
tomorrow.
29 officially.
So
Well, we
excited.
haven't been shortchanged on offense.
Just quit
I
your
don't have to
job already.
work.
Just quit your job already.
This game has the feel of
No, because I still need to make money though. I still want to make
Thanksgiving
some
Day. You know, when
money
we get
for my
together this year and
check.
the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Whoa, okay, buddy.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy that can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
No, you're not.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
I do know.
11 yards there, first
You don't
down.
know.
And
At
that's what
his
we need.
size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I
You
like
moved
what you
it,
said
fix it
there.
ahead,
Sometimes he gets lost
Oh,
in the traffic a little bit. But get him out
I
in
got
the
it on my
open
balls,
field into
good
some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
I had to
for the
crack
Keeps
it.
him out of it where
Thanks
all the
for
big
preparing.
boys are. You know, make someone miss in
Also,
the
I
open
wiped my
field.
ass with it.
Into the end zone.
Because we ran out of toilet
Oakland
paper.
Raiders,
Oh, no, we
touchdown.
didn't.
Yeah, we did. When I was in there, we did. So,
Yo, I'm dead ass about
yeah.
to come back, dude. This is gonna be insane.
I also took a shit in the tub.
He'll look to
Oh,
throw.
you nasty
Now
ass.
he'll target it and run. And he fumbled it. It's
Yeah,
on
it's
the
still there.
ground.
Sorry, there.
Richard, you're nasty as shit.
Nah, you're nasty, dude.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill.
Work,
the panic
work,
that jumps up
work,
in your
work.
chest
One phone
when that
call
ball's
gets you
on the
whack,
ground.
whack, whack.
Whether you get it or your
A song.
teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts.
Go,
Being able
go,
to
go,
diagnose
go.
run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do
Oh, get that HB, let's go!
Brown,
Shut up,
touchdown
nigga.
Raiders.
It's a kid near
Antonio
me.
Brown.
Well, he's actually on me.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently,
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
They can't stop it. They cannot hold us.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field.
Don't try me.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Hell yeah, I did. I killed both of
Stepping up,
them.
he's going to keep it. Nice
told
work
you
to
I'm
get
sweating.
7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him.
Yeah, we know.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
You're sick. What are you
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Move it around.
That kid, that one kid, the one kid tried to fucking snipe me, quick me, and I had a 0 match. That's so funny, dude.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's,
If
at this
he's running
stage of the
low on
game,
that
all
ammo.
protections, they're
Hell no, I'm not picking that sniper up. Get that shit
And
away
with
from
that
me.
last play, he's now up over
30
that
damage.
300-yard
Fuck.
mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels
Oh,
like
God.
a
End zone,
routine.
touchdown.
And I hate
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I need more points. I only got 1,500.
Ryan Grant His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here.
They're
going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped
No, you don't.
I got Morgan in my pants.
Richard, shut the fuck up.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Like,
no touchdown the last go around.
I got a different shoe rifle.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
You
you start thinking
get the game.
you don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No,
Now
I'm
we'll
not.
look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left.
I don't want to.
The improv act, they're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a
wants
3rd
to.
and short. 3rd and 1.
I said you can!
I don't want to though.
Why?
It's your fucking faggot.
You're a faggot.
Oh really?
Yes, really.
That's when we take showers with Morgan.
The Raiders on 3rd
We didn't even
down.
see his
They have
penis.
been superb.
No, I
5 for
don't.
6 to
I
this
like
point.
that.
They're up against a 3rd and 1
When you hug his
situation.
ankle,
On the carry,
you obviously
here's
look up at
Smith.
him.
And he won't be close
And
to
it's
a first
yeah.
down.
So, oh shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
two
baby, you need to
minutes.
shit.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field.
Getting a little
They're coming
fuzzy
off
up
a
there,
3 and out, my
baby. You need to
friend.
shit.
Just
Then they gotta look at
stop.
that
Please
play
actually
sheet
stop.
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Okay.
Time to shake
Hey, I
things
got
up a
a
little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe
Yeah,
try
bro.
and find one of those special plays from one of your better
Okay.
players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw.
I like
Deep
it.
Catch that.
Wilson.
He was him!
Complete. And he takes us
Keep in
beyond
mind
the
ear
35
quality,
before
okay?
going out
I'm not
of
trying to go
bounds.
deaf.
A gain of 32 that time. Well, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excel.
Fuck.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're
I'm gonna be
calling
able
this
to
game.
hear. Oh, shit,
This
no.
hurts my
That's
soul
a launch.
as a defensive
Fuck,
player,
no.
watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
Do
board.
me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offense.
In
Give it a
that,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah, that one's
yeah.
settled
I
down.
give
You
everything.
gotta make sure you give your
Yeah,
receiver a
yeah.
chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the surface catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it
Confidence
winds up
scared.
falling incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure
Okay,
here.
the
The
lane,
pressure
we
drops
got
off
the
as they'll look
I'm
to
a
throw.
jack.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end
Yo,
result,
that viewer that's
21
watching right now, make
yards.
sure to drop a
Some
like
good
and
games
sub
going on
to
in the
the
early
stream.
window. This might
If
be
you
the
like
best of the
niggas.
bunch. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
Boy, this kid has
They've got
500
a first
IQ.
and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. There to
Oh, it's
stop
good
it
at-
was Darius Leonard.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller,
This kid is so good! Holy crap, this kid is amazing.
A gain of 3 last
He's
play.
totally
This
on
time
PT,
they
I
double
swear
it
he
and
is.
pick
There's
up
no way you
6.
can fucking
The
do that
Colts going
shit.
to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over
Oh
here
my god, yeah,
before
he's
what'll
on
be an
PT.
important 3rd
Holy
down.
shit, this kid is insane. I'm watching this shit out until it kicks me out. This kid is goaded on the
Here's
sticks, bro.
Martin.
With the
And he's going to
fucking...
have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Somebody's a try.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
How much
And they'll
sweat's
be
on your hands right
disappointed
now,
to have
bud?
to burn one there after giving up the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And off comes to Martin.
He's dead ass
Now
shooting
the
in the air
Colts
to
will
get
use
something,
their
bro.
3rd and final timeout
How many
as they'll
points
talk
does
things
Florida have?
over prior to this
I've
upcoming
got
2nd down
1600.
play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
Yet
7.
again, this is the sweat league now.
A give to Martin here out of the gun.
Up kick me out.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
third down. It's done. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on.
Wait, how? He missed the field goal. Are you that retarded? This game sucks. This game sucks.
And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
We've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
And it's a fumble. And the Colts pick it up.
We just lost.
Are you fine with it now?
To right around the 26.
We just lost. This game sucks.
A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
I just hurt my
got us to
hand.
overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Indianapolis, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Raiders,
yeah, I want to replay
1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
You want to what?
So for Charles Davis, and our
you can hear on my stream, me slap my chair as hard as I
can. We'll be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
No wonder your shit broke.
This is so gay.
Like you?
How did we lose?
Dude, I'm dead ass in a PC game. What the fuck? There's PC kids everywhere. Shit, I'm gonna get clapped. I got 50 pings. Hey, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Does it hurt?
Yeah, I'm at 85 overall right now.
Somebody sweats.
Yeah, bro, I sweat on the day.
Can I fucking play?
Yo, at 11 o'clock after when you get your lunch, you want to play a little bit together?
Dude, I spawned in the same spot as this kid. What the fuck?
Damn.
I killed his ass. He spawned in my shit.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
Oh, you already know I finesse the fuck out of this game. I just go under the map.
Oh shit, it's 5 weeks.
Like, you think I don't know the hacks, my nigga? They don't know. They really don't know. They don't know I'm goated, dog. Oh yeah. I'm under the map. I play this desert zone way too much to not know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I'm pretty sure no one on the stream wants to PvE. Dude! Chill out.
One more bite.
I don't give a fuck, it's always one more bite. It's just nasty. Ooh, free loot. I'm going for it. I need the better snipe.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
Are you gonna eat with me on the mic or not?
No! I'm trying to win a game.
Baby.
Why isn't it letting me build?
Because it doesn't like you. Yoink.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I won the game, baby. Out of all the PC sweats I won. Haha, get clapped, niggas. Peppa Pig, nigga.
What the fuck?
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You starting to turn the corner.
I can hear you laughing it up.
Show us some more.
What is this loot? I get stuck with the worst item. No, I have to do my glitch. I have to go under. I dead ass just took so much fun.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
You wanna see something nasty?
How about you shut up? What? What?
My friend's
What?
finger that broke.
Oh, why do I need to see that?
Just sending it to you. Shit.
Why do I need to see that?
I don't know. But alright, guys, I'm gonna cut off the stream, play some Fortnite with my boy.
I'm getting off right now. So...
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Is the photo gonna send yet?
Oh, I haven't sent it yet.